Alrighty, hello collective. How are you? I hope wherever you are in the world, you are happy, healthy, and safe. Collective, this is going to be general. Take it how it resonates. If it doesn't apply, let it fly. I do offer personal readings, and my email can be found in the description box below. Hello, Elizabeth. All right, just going to clear up the energy here a little bit, give you guys a little extra good juju your way. All right, I'm going to do a general message here. I think just a couple spreads, and I think I'm going to try an all signs. I feel like that might be on the books for today. Let's see what's going on. Huge shout out of thanks for Elizabeth. She's able to be here today and help me out. I truly appreciate her. My other moderator, James, gets a chance when he can to pop in. Always love having him as well. I'm very grateful for both of them. Let's go ahead. I'm trying to see which one's kind of calling to me here. Starting out, let's get first messages from this one, I think. Heavenly Father, Spirit, Guides, and Angels, tell me what's going on here. Tuesday vibes for the collective. What's happening? Show me clearly. Show me clearly. Most high message for the collective. What's their food for thought with this energy going around? Show me clearly. If at any point in time any of this resonates with you, please hit the like, hit the subscribe. Leave me comments. Let me know what you're thinking. I do love hearing from you. We have the live going right now, but once this is done, and once it processes afterwards, for some reason it has to process, and the chat is all lost. It's a bummer. So, yeah, let me know what you're thinking. Swear, if somebody comes to the door right now, no, just show me clearly, Spirit. Ambi and Ethan, hello, welcome, welcome. Show me clearly. Yeah, I'm doing a live general right now. Then I'll do all signs. And when I'm done with the reading today, then I'll do one question for 5 different people. Yeah, there, Elizabeth got it. Is that Fady May? Fady May? Sorry. Fady May? Hello, welcome. All right, Spirit. Messages for today. Tuesday vibes. Oh, that one came out with it. Okay. Let's see what we got. We got the 4 of action for the overall. It says your hard work and sincere efforts lead you to a sense of safety, contentment, and financial security. You deserve to take a break and enjoy the magnificent life that you've created. It may be time to celebrate a wonderful event such as an engagement, a wedding, buying a new home, or the birth of a child. All right, I love it. Oh, there was 2 that came out with it. All right, so we have a win-win solution. It's a 14, which is breaks down to a 5. Something that's been difficult for you. Spirit's been guiding you in this direction. Yeah, I'm getting time again. It could be taking a long time. I may be beginning to waver a little bit. Doubt, question yourself. Question or doubt spirit that they've heard you. He's heard you. Whatever your faith is, all are welcome here. I am a believer in Jesus Christ, so but I open it up from there. It's obviously. But all are welcome as long as you're kind, okay? And so whoever it is that you are maybe praying to or something, you could be beginning to kind of question. Do they really mean what they say? Are they really going forward here? Are you on the right path? This sort of thing. I really think it's been difficult for you, and it's taken a long time for your manifestations to come to fruition, but Spirit's saying it's right here. You got a new beginning coming, something to celebrate. It says here a win-win solution. There's strength in diversity. By blending the ideas of other people with your own, you can often come up with a solution that's magnificent. Start by focusing on the aspects that everyone agrees upon. And then open your mind to compromise and work together. Stay balanced and seek out a moderate approach. Be open to seeing the other person's side, the other person's point of view here. Magnificent has been in 2 of the cards right now. So something really big. I think it's going to be even bigger than you've been asking for, okay? We have 15, breaks down to a 6. It's choose freedom. Okay, sometimes you may feel as though your way is blocked, but often that's just an illusion. You can free yourself from the obstacles that you are so focused on by choosing a different path. Turn your thoughts away from negativity and instead envision endless other possibilities you might act upon. Exactly. Okay, so, yeah, something's taken some time here, and it's you're being guided to take that other point of view, whether it's with a person, the situation, whatever it is you are trying to manifest. What we have that we don't see yet here is the 8 of abundance and a new beginning. They both came out and that face down. So you're not seeing them yet, but they're here. They're on the table. It's really close, collective. All right, the 8 of abundance is this is a time of learning and honoring your skills. You may feel inspired to go back to school, take seminars on topics that fascinate you, or educate yourself on the healing arts. This is a good time to change jobs or make a career move. The key to success is in the details. Monitor your projects carefully. And then we have a new beginning. And yeah, with the 0 here. So endless possibilities are here. You're at the beginning of a wonderful journey. There's no need to have any fear as guardian angels walk beside you every step of the way. You have unique gifts to offer the world if you will just free yourself from that which holds you back. New opportunities will present themselves if you truly believe. So choose freedom here for this. Freedom from the worry, the stress, the doubt, all of that, the fear. It's not going to work. Did I go the right way? Did I make the right choice? That sort of thing. Let's see what's going on. Get this clarified. Jasper, hello, welcome. Shrey, hello, welcome, welcome. Fatima, that's how it is? Okay, thank you. Welcome. Sorry for butchering that. Show me clearly. Hello. Expensive trash. Oh, okay. Well, hello. All right, Spirit. Show me clearly. Don't forget, hit the like, hit the subscribe. I truly, truly appreciate it. Yeah, I was looking at the win-win here solution. You're getting the clarity for a victory. Look at this, the win-win. You get the Sun and the Six of Wands. Okay. Yeah, new beginnings, the Four of Action here. Yeah, once you get over the past, again, the things that didn't work, okay, this is releasing all that did not serve you or your higher self in the past, okay? Turn around and see that you have the opportunity here to make very loving choices, full-hearted choices towards what you love, your desire here. um this is a beginning of turning around, yeah, to come from what is not seen, what is an illusion, what has been hid from you, and it's going right to the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, reasons to celebrate, yeah, because of your choices. Imbalance, yeah, you may be seeing 222, 22. Okay, yeah, Empress energy. I love it. Tell me about choosing freedom, Spirit. Why is this here for the collective? Okay. Wow. Choosing freedom. This one first popped out. Yeah, the Ten of Cups. It wanted to come out and it kind of hit my arm, so I bounced it back on the table or on the desk instead of it falling on the floor. I really have a feeling that this wanted to come out in the challenge position, not fully reversed, but in the challenge position, your happiness, your goals, okay? This is winning the Super Bowl, okay? Where are we going to go? We're going to go to Disneyland. Yeah, that's everything being perfect. I love it. What's challenging here is an emperor possibly trying to block you, an emperor possibly you're not in communication with. They can't see the way. They can't see what's going on. Emperor can be male or female energy. All right. Typically it is masculine, but you know, females, we can step into that masculine energy when we are taking charge to make business moves, big lifetime move changes, things like that. Um, and definitely when we are protecting our family, okay? What landed over here next to the Eight of Abundance is a Queen of Wands, the Four of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles, and this Four of Wands, this Four of Action, the new beginning here. So things have been tight. You've been waiting for a while, okay? A lot of you, or your person, again, this is energy. This could be your energy, someone you're thinking of, someone who's thinking of you. It could be the butcher, the baker, the candlestick maker. So your wisdom and discernment are always key. I don't care who you get a reading with, okay? Flip it where it needs to be, reverse it. However, just don't force it to fit, because that's when it starts to really challenge and confuse your own intuition, okay? So take it only if it resonates. But there's a Queen of Wands energy here that's been struggling, maybe financially tight. Things have been difficult. Yeah, very guarded here because you've been abandoned in the past, some of you, trying to hold on to things really tightly. And we have the new beginning coming. Yeah, it's patience. Again, taking a look at things from that different perspective. All right. Tell me about the Eight of Abundance, please. And thank you. Somebody could be a teacher. You don't have to be. I'm getting like preschool or elementary school teachers. Yeah, the Strength card here with the opportunity for Ace of Pentacles. You have all the power within you, okay? There may be somebody that you're waiting to hear something from, and it's like you've been trying to force some information out of them. Typically, the Strength card represents the strength to refrain from, okay? So what we don't see here is somebody could be holding on to a relationship, a job. Okay, you do have the ability here, something that you've been working towards, a partnership or something where it looks like these two people here are placing someone up on a pedestal. Okay, he's up on this step and looks like he's cleaning or creating something here. And you know, they're coming in to help now. They see the work that's being done and the feel of it not having worked, it not being effective. All the fears, the thoughts, the things said, spoken, experienced in the past that were devastating. This is rebirth energy that I'm getting here with the Sun card and the way that this Ten of Swords is coming out today in this spread. Things that were meant to defeat you and bring you down and hinder you any way, shape, or form. They're not working here anymore. Okay, you're getting graduated. All right. Yeah, choosing a different path here. We have the King of Swords and the Eight of Swords to the Lovers, right to the star energy. So strong Aquarian, strong Leo here, Aries. Everybody's here, okay? Just some people like to hear that. Yeah, this could be you in a situation, in a partnership where you're kind of holding back. Maybe somebody said some things to you. They're a little distant. Yeah, the opportunity for emotional fulfillment is here. It's just taking a really long time. This is like the energy of healing, okay? But all the good stuff is out here and on the table. There's been obstacles to over. Somebody could, in fact, if it's just one person, somebody could have informed someone of something that's made a big difference. It's made a change here. There could be communication, things moving forward rather quickly to dreams, fulfillment here. Somebody's decided they don't want to quit. They're not ready to throw in the towel when it comes to partnerships, connections. This is you or your person. Yeah, they're realizing their strength. You could be manifesting this. Or they're learning that they have all the ability within them in order to move forward. All right, I just got to address it. There is always that energy of the person that doesn't want this to happen for you. Okay, it could be family member, you know, maybe they don't think that this person is good enough, you know, it's not who they thought or envisioned for you. It could be one or the other of yours ex people. Yeah, it could be a coworker, a friend. Yeah, so some choices. You're going to need to stay balanced here with how you move forward, okay? Um, it's definitely very important. Yeah, balance is key, okay? All right. Don't act in haste. Don't listen to a tarot reading. Again, I don't care who it's from, and think you know what it is and then run out and make a rash decision. Okay, don't do that. Sit and think with it for a little bit. You have the power. All right, yeah, the three of thought. Loving angels surround you to heal and comfort you. The sadness you feel will fade away in time, and then you'll be able to see clearly how important this situation has been for your spiritual growth. Take the time you need to forgive yourself and others so that you can embrace the future with joy. So, yeah, for some of you, there is it's been here, and I'm just going to address it really quick because I don't like to do that. But yeah, there you could be getting news of someone's passing, or what I'm getting with that spirit's just correcting me. Well, not correcting, but enlarging my thought here. We're around the holidays, okay? This time of year, Satan wins a lot of stuff this time of year. And or the negative, whoever you believe, okay? But yeah. And you could be, opening up your social media and streaming along to look at what your friends have to say, and there's news reels, deaths, shootings, overdoses, all these things, these horrible things going on. They seem to be a little bit more this time of year. You know what I mean? You could be hearing of friends of friends, some family passing this time of year. Things became, and I'm not talking about the ones of ripe old ages. God bless them. These are ones that chose a different path. Okay, there just seems to be a lot of that lately, and how you choose to look at it, your perspective on that, whatever it is that occurs, if that resonates, is what's key. Okay. I got here creativity and abundance. Dear one, you're being called to action. You're ready to accomplish great things and truly come into the fullness of who you are. It's a time for great creativity, giving birth to beloved projects, or becoming a parent. Follow your passion so that abundance and prosperity manifest for you. Excuse me. Threes have been very important. You could be seeing a lot of them lately. Healer of abundance was here, and it says, never doubt that you can make a difference. Your creativity and ability to be innovative make you destined to succeed. It might where to go? It might be time to expand your career, but don't forget to leave time for family. This situation involves a person, possibly you, who's down to earth with a gift for design or decorating, possibly. He or she is open minded and nurturing. There's abundance here. Abundance, abundance, abundance. 3. 1, 2, 3. It's coming in big, okay? There's a need to see something differently. And then the Ace of Abundance stayed when I picked up the deck. It says, this cherub brings wonderful news. A windfall of resources comes your way to help you with your plans. These resources may involve money, advice, or assistance in getting things done. It's a good time to start a new venture, change careers, or go into business for yourself. They may be important contracts to sign as well. All right. So again, good stuff. Don't give up on the good stuff that's here. Okay. Let me see. Heavenly Father, Spirit, Guides, and Angels, show me clearly most high message for the collective. Show me clearly. All right, we have the air guardian. Shift your perception, okay? Right there. Shift your perception on something. Change your views. We have the great teacher and we have the stargazer. The great teacher says, learn from spiritual experiences. Really pay attention. You maybe are seeing doves. Okay, you don't have to be. Maybe you're having and experiencing other wildlife, birds, other animals experiences. Okay, yeah, and then stargazer. It says set your sights higher. Some of you have set the bar too low. Okay, spirits like, man, let's kick this up. We've seen all you've gone through. Spirit's seen everything, the intentions, the actions taken that you didn't see, that was behind your back in other parts of the world, you know, other on the other sides of walls, whatever, things that were hidden from you. Spirit saw it all. And spirit knows the intentions of the people that were involved when it came to you. Okay, that'll be dealt with. All right, because spirit knows yours as well. And there's a need to release some guilt for some things here, things that you are maybe harboring because of actions or choices you made and or chose in your younger days, in your non-woke days, you know, when you were easily, you know, misled, okay, before you knew better, I'm hearing. It's for some, not all, okay? Um, spirit knew your intentions and what was in your heart when those things were made in those situations. So there's a need to cut yourself some slack, is what I'm hearing, okay? Now, I'm not talking to somebody who really went out here and did some bad stuff. Okay, that's different. And Spirit's got that already under control. Okay, don't even need to deal with it. What came out here that's unseen yet and kind of almost in the challenge position, it's a little hard to get through, is autumn. Okay, to release the old and to rest, to sage, to be devoted and committed. That's what's hard here. Again, somebody is like, okay, I'm turning this over to Spirit. All this worry, all, you know, all this anxiety and the pain and the hurt, I'm turning it over to Spirit. They got this. Oh, shit. Give it back. Give it back. Spirit must be busy. Okay? It's like that. Give it back. I got this. Yeah, Spirit's too busy. Spirit's never too busy, and it'll be handled in divine time. Okay? Yeah, there's something really big about that. We all, as humans, have our good days and our bad days. All right? Show me clearly. And we're allowed to. As long as when we have a bad day or two, we don't let it get out of hand, okay? We pick ourselves up. We listen for the messages that are coming from friends or goofy memes or reels or something on social media. Words that we hear, children especially, but words that we hear people say, and, you know, we've heard them 100 times, but man, they just hit you different. There's that kind of a thing here, and that we correct it, that we do our best to flip that around and make today, you know, make today the best we can. And, you know, today is a good day to have a great day. We start telling ourselves this and start pulling ourselves through this. And pretty soon it's, okay, Now moving forward again, you know, it's okay. Don't beat yourself up. Well, gosh, I had all this faith and I know I'm not getting what I want because, well, I wavered. I was fearful last week. I was scared. I was in bed. I was sad. I was depressed. I just knew it wasn't going to work. And I know that I believe now again, but oh man, you know, I'm being punished or something like that. No, 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 no. It's happening in divine timing. Okay. And I know that that's as someone who listens and yeah, as well as reads tarot, I know how hard it is in those moments of feeling low and doubtful and worried and concerned. You know, how am I going to pay this? How am I going to do that? Um, that it's it's easy to say, but it's really hard to hear those words because you feel as though you're being brushed aside and spirit's not brushing it aside, you know. Spirit's not making you wait on purpose. It's just that spirit knows exactly the right time that you'll be ready for whatever this is. Okay. When all the lessons and that are learned. Well, I'm tired of learning lessons. I already went to school, college, whatever. I graduated. I'm done with the lessons. Can I just have a life? It's a struggle like that I'm getting, okay? Tell me about the air guardian, please. Shifting your perspective. Yeah, in regards to maybe, you know, it's okay to ask for help, okay, when things are frustrating. The spirit's there to lend a hand to you, okay? Shift your perspective on how this is happening because you do have a lot. Some people are like, oh well, you know, I'm so alone. I have nobody in my life. Or the opposite. I have everything I want. I don't want anybody in my life. This is, you know, it's very if you are living a very content and happy life and it's perfect in your eyes, I'm not talking to you. Okay? I'm talking to the ones that have an issue, the ones that hold on to the resentment and the hurt of people that, you know, possibly did them wrong in their eyes. You know, whether it was moving forward, you know, ending a relationship that was not supposed to be anyway, instead of viewing it as getting bumped back on the right path, they feel burdened and angry and resentful, and they hold on to that. And that needs to be, that perspective needs to be kind of shifted. Um, and you can do it the opposite way as well. Yeah, you have blessings and gains here. Um, yeah, and you've overcome so many things that have been sent, as frustrating as it is, so many things that have been sent to block you, to knock you off course. You're overcoming them. And the goodness is here, and spirit's like, consider your worth. How valuable are you? This is definitely for some. How valuable are you? Don't you think, you know, you want equal pay, you know, in this world when it comes to work, but all the work you've done spreading love, kindness, being generous, helping others and all that. It's not, I'm not saying that, oh yeah, I'm going to go out and be this good person so that I get attention and yeah, and so I can get this and I can get that. No, no, no. You didn't want anything. You did it. Again, spirit knows your heart's intentions, okay, and where you're at when you're doing this and how you expect nothing in return. You're just being kind. Spirit wants more of that in this world, okay? More of that. And so you're going to be rewarded in endless possibilities of ways, you know, it's here. Tell me about the stargazer. Tell me about the stargazer. Heavenly Father, Spirit Guides, and Angels, thank you so much. Show me, Stargazer. Yeah. Maybe you're just wanting love. Okay. Maybe it says set your sights higher. Maybe you're just wanting a marriage. Something like this. Yeah, okay. So with this, some of you are settling, okay? And Spirit's like, hey, you can do so much better than what you're, because this one is giving you attention back, because this one is making the offer. That's who you're gonna go for. You think so little of your, there's something about the worth here. This is for some, not all. Take it only if it resonates. And it could be going on around you too. Okay. Again, there's something about parents not liking something or someone that you're with. And that's just an example, you know, like, oh, you're not good enough, or they're not good enough, or something like that. Spirit, tell me about the marriage with the Stargazer. Yeah, wanting that stability. Something is done. Maybe you're staying, yeah, you're staying in a situation that you're not happy in, or settling for what comes next. Yeah. Adapt, heal, and change this situation in order to ascend, to prepare for what it is. Yeah, healing your heart. Give me one more. Maybe it's scary right now. This chaser energy, exactly. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Self-indulgence here. Focus on self-worth. This is a time to heal, to do the shadow work, for self-appreciation, for the Phoenix, this new phase, to rekindle, renew, transform, have growth and a changed mind. Okay? Spirit's been calling to you. Maybe you're staying in a situation because it's convenient. You know what's going on inside that box. You know, that is definitely for some. Yes, could be a breakup or a separation or a need to stop a pattern. Damn it. Yeah, so bringing an end to this. Okay. Bringing an end to this brings new beginnings. It's growth, change, it's liberation, it's transition. Okay. And the reason I said damn it, okay, with this, is because of what I was saying earlier. Somebody, you're hearing of things happening, going on, or around you, or maybe Spirit's trying to holler at you that you're in a situation that's not great and you need to vamonos, okay? Why I said vamonos, I don't know. Is that even the right word, Elizabeth? I don't speak Spanish outside of ordering my favorite stuff. Okay, but I don't know. I felt the need to say that. Yep. Okay, thank you. I watched Dora the Explorer. I ain't gonna lie. All right, tell me about this great teacher. Seriously, I watched it with my kids. I picked up a couple things. No. Great teacher. Yeah, this reservation here from confinement. What is this, a 29? So an 11, this desire, again, worth. Somebody likes bright, shiny. Who doesn't? I like bright, shiny too. You're staying in a situation possibly, or maybe you did. It's energy, past, present, future, okay? but it's here. Do you stay in a situation because somebody had a nice car? Are you staying because, yeah, they have a nice car, nice house, nice material things, but you get left in the car, you don't get to go along for stuff, you know, yeah, there's something about this. Tell me about this reservation. You're definitely, yeah, and right here with help and aid, yeah, in order to ascend, watching to see. Yeah, somebody wants to stop. You could know somebody that wants to stop, wants to get out of a situation. Maybe feeling as though magic has been done. Or this could be somebody that thinks you're doing something. Yes, it's third-party energy, and your energy is going on around you. Because you're at peace. You're calm here. Maybe you're teaching this person something. You could be seeing crows. Wow. Yeah, there's things. Somebody's not showing their true feelings. If you're in a relationship, maybe you've thought about getting out of the relationship from lack of communication, lack of understanding, knowing where somebody feels, tired of guessing how somebody feels. Do they like me? Do they love me? Is this real? Is this live or is this Memorex? No, I'm just like, you know, is this an old recording or is this happening now, you know? That's for some. Over here, the crows and the sage here, the devotion and the commitment here with the release of the old. You're getting clarity on this. It's landed right there. Okay. Clarity, truth, revelation, protection, power, force, honor, and solidarity. And what was here with the calmness was this bunch of stuff. Calm yourself. You're mirroring each other, self-image, relationships reflecting our wounds, and the need for introspection. Okay, with something that's done and over with, it's time. It's time. Okay, it takes time. Something needs time. Time to heal. Time to progress. Okay, because an ending is a new beginning, a growth, a change, again, a liberation. You may be fearful of this. And here's the golden, because yeah, you've dealt with one-sided relationships, love bombing, self-absorbed narcissists, and all that. You've had the karmic relationships. You've dealt with being charmed, used, and all of that, and the need to enable boundaries. And that's where you're in that process. You're trying to set those boundaries up right now, is what I'm feeling. So stay calm, stay balanced. Don't stay stuck in your head, okay? Give me another for this, the teacher. You're learning. Someone's an example. Spirit's an example. Take it how it resonates. Yeah, this transformation in order to set new goals, okay, to discover your purpose. Yeah, because right now you're confused. Is this working? Is this going? Do I need new directions? Yeah, definitely around support and love. Tell me about the death card and the goal card for a great teacher. Love. Yeah. Unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, attraction. You could be meeting and conversing with someone, maybe just with a friend over coffee. Like I say, you're hearing something You need to be open to hearing something that's being said to you, something that you've heard a dozen times, maybe a million times. But the one time that a friend, a coworker, a child, somebody at the coffee shop, whatever, says something, as soon as they say it, it's like, what? Oh, wow. You know, like the light bulb moment. What? It's huge. And what's sticking out right there is a new beginning, an origin, a new opportunity. You don't even see it coming. Tell me about this autumn, please, and sage. Why is autumn here? Well, you don't see somebody, yeah, the things that stop you. Sometimes I started to say somebody trying to stop this, and for some that is the case, but for some it's your own self-limiting ideas and thoughts, the things that need to be released from the past. Okay, yeah, letting go of the old and resting. Yeah, it's becoming overwhelming. You're overworked here. Overwhelmed. Yeah, you need some sleep. You need some lazy days. Yeah, you need maybe help from an online community. For some you need to put the phone down late at night, you know, not be so into what everybody else is doing. Yeah, trying to see who's collaborating against you, who's suffering here, who's cursed here. Yeah, and yeah, it drives you mad. That's what's sticking out. And Spirit's like, hey, here's an idea. Okay, how about talk with me for a little bit? How about let's turn it over here and really leave it. Your faith, pray, your beliefs. Let's see. Sage, yeah, huh. Be devoted. It's hard to be devoted. Is this dude? Yeah, I just heard, hello, God, it's me, Margaret. Somebody read that book, or you remember that? You know, I mean, do you hear me? I'm here. Some of you, that's what this is. Do you hear me? I'm here. Show me, Sage. Yeah, blessings coming, okay, for what you have overcome. These two aren't here, yeah. Tell me about this. Blessings. Tell me about the marionette. Don't be controlled. Let go of the control issues. Yeah, we have girl talk here. Time with your friends, moving on. Maybe you left a controlling situation. You're healing your heart from this situation, from the toxicities, the addictions possibly. Yeah, now it's moving to a different phase. Now someone is expressing love here. You might be getting a phone call. Maybe you need and are encouraged to believe that, you know, it's okay to ask for help. It's okay. Hey, pick up the phone and give a call. Say hi, especially in the holiday. The holidays are really big with this. I keep getting that. You know, pick up the phone, say something here instead of trying to spy and see what's going on. You know, we've become so disconnected as a society with social media. We've become so disconnected. Okay, I got a few minutes here to check my phone. Oh yeah, we're doing this, this, and this. Okay, they're doing that, that. Oh, here, let me, ha, 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 LOL. Okay, there, I communicated with them. I'm good. Send them a meme. And we're not reaching out, we're not talking, and you may be the voice that somebody needs to hear. That's for some, for sure. Show me this introvert. Yeah. Focus on the self, the self-work, the shadow work, self-appreciation, and what flew out here is talking. Talking. Interested, conversing more, awaited messages arriving. That could help somebody persevere. Maybe that's what they need to hear. Maybe you're the one bringing the message. That's what you need to do. Yeah. We have competition, enemy, clever, looking over your shoulder, the other woman. Yeah, these karmic relationships, that's what elevates you to a new, excuse me, energetic level. For some, you're going to receive a phone call that someone is in love, someone is getting married, someone got married to someone that they shouldn't have. Their call, whatever, but it's not their person. Tell me about that. Who did someone marry? Who did someone marry? It's a live and learn situation. Yeah, somebody that has some kind of talent, somebody maybe from the past that's frustrated with the past. They married somebody for what they could provide, what they did. It's cautionary. It's causing a lot of stress, or you're stressed and worried about this. You don't want the phone call telling you from authorities or something that something happened. That's here for somebody for sure. Okay, now hopefully I can get out of this. All right. I relayed that message, Spirit. You got new ones? Somebody could be having headaches. Okay, maybe something is a headache. Yeah, right? I'm ready to bounce out of that energy hella quick. I did my part. I did what I said I would do. I heard it, so I said it. Now let's see what we got going on. Blessings, thank you. All right, let's check out this deck. Heavenly Father, Spirit Guides, and Angels. What Tuesday vibes do we have going on for the collective? What's the good stuff? Without the bad, you can't appreciate the good. But yeah, I'd like to give that a try, Spirit. Honestly, let's get the good stuff coming to the collective, please and thank you. All came out in like a chunk. So yeah, transformation, grounding, and balance. This is a change coming on here. You might be seeing 555, 222, 432. Release old habits. Embrace new opportunities for growth and trust in the universe's plan for you. All right. Then it says that you are reminded of the importance of staying grounded and centered amidst life's ups and downs. It connects you, connect with your inner strength and stability, finding peace and balance within yourself. You have everything you need. You are the magician in your life. Maintain harmony and balance in your life to manifest your desires. Thank you, Spirit. I felt like I need to get some more here. Show me clearly. Ralph West, hello, hello. Your house is a 555? Dang. Got some good stuff coming. Big changes. Show me clearly. Yeah, clarity. This is going to, an enthusiasm. This is going to be really clear really soon what it is that you need to know. And I believe that that's going to give you enough fuel to fire up that engine to keep going a little further here. 543. Trust yourself and the universe to make the necessary changes to achieve your goals. Soon you'll gain clarity about your life's purpose. Then we have 343. Approach life with an optimistic attitude. Even in the face of challenges, be excited about the opportunities that lie ahead and to embrace them with open arms. I like it. So once again, numbers that you could be seeing. 343, 543, 555, 432, and 222. Do you notice there's a thing with the threes still? Okay, threes are very important too. Let me see real quick. I gotta do it. I gotta flip over. I know I have Elizabeth to do this, but she's got her hands full. I need to do this because I know what it is I want to see here. What was it? Three, the sign of encouragement, a call for personal and spiritual growth, highlighting creativity, self-expression, and a need for balance and harmony in life. Yeah, the expansion right there. I just reached the, I don't know if you could see that on the camera or not. But it was, I just put it away. I had my hand over here, was doing that, and I reached for the bottom card, and that's what we got, 333. Trust in your abilities and embrace opportunities for growth and expansion. Threes are important. All right. What I think I'm going to do now is go ahead and go to the all signs. All right. So, Elizabeth, could you do me a favor and jot down the time that it starts, each sign for the timestamp, please? Or add it if you can do that right now. I don't know. You're better at all this technological stuff than I am. What deck do I want? I just heard Dad is great. He feeds me chocolate cake. Does somebody getting some chocolate cake? Show me clearly. Heavenly Father, Spirit Guides, and Angels. Show me Aries all the way through to Pisces, please and thank you. Aries all the way through to Pisces. Show me clearly. Messages for the collective. Everybody got big Thanksgiving plans? Are you ready? Oh, I start cooking tomorrow. Show me clearly. Show me clearly. Yeah, I'm doing my Sunday sauce on a Wednesday. But I'm making a big Sunday sauce. Got some ravioli. Got the turkey and the ham and the mashed potatoes and the gravy. I'm going to be baking a peach pie and an apple pie. What else am I doing? Show me clearly. Oh, some rolls. Dinner rolls. Aries all the way through to Pisces. There's more. Oh, and Bo's dad wants green bean casserole, so got to do the green bean casserole. Sorry, I'm looking around here for the decks that are calling to me. All right. Show me clearly. Heavenly Father, Spirit Guides, and Angels. Aries all the way through to Pisces. One more. Aries all the way through to Pisces. Thank you. All right, we ready? If you are or are dealing with an Aries, this is the path unknown. The path ahead in the relationship is uncertain, yet hopeful. Somebody could be giving money, could be helping out with something. Somebody maybe feels trapped. You feel stuck in your current situation, but you do have options. Look for another job while keeping the one you have for now. Tell me about Aries, Heavenly Father, Spirit Guides, and Angels. So, yeah, you may be unsure about how things are going, yet you're kind of hopeful. Some of you, you could be going away to school. You could be moving, relocating. Somebody is here and they're able to help you out. That could also lead to a little codependency in a relationship, and that could leave you to feeling stuck. So, Spirit, tell me about this for Aries. You know, it's general, so it could be a little bit of both. Yeah, somebody's maybe struggling here. Somebody could be really upset. Maybe you're the person that's helping support somebody and feeling like it's just, you know, a never-ending deal. Maybe feeling like you're being taken advantage of here with the King of Wands. Show me clearly. Yeah, we have the Two of Cups, the Magician. Yeah, and somebody here is really stressed. Yeah. Aries, what's going on? What did you do? Can't find me love, love. Everybody tells me so. Trying to buy something. Tell me about this for Aries. Trying to buy something here. Yeah, greedy, asking for something, for affection, to hold on to a situation, but you're being blocked. Why are you being blocked? Earth angel energy. Aries. Why are you stressing, Aries? Why are you stressing? For some of you, you're in Aries that's going away here. You have an Empress mother figure here. Worried. You're stressing about the happiness. Your wish fulfillment. Being stuck. Okay, this is kind of like somebody wants to make an offer. Somebody wants to like money's going to fix it. Maybe you're talking to somebody that's a little defensive. Somebody wants to reconcile. It's a trap. Yeah, you're getting some messages. If you have recently broke up with someone, or yeah, they want a new beginning. It's a done and over with. Yeah, you're fine. You're doing good on your own. You're healing, doing what you need to do. Okay, maybe you were dealing with a player here. Okay, you're the Empress. Somebody here has, they don't like having to pay you. Or maybe you're an Aries having to pay someone. Take it how it resonates, but that's what's coming up. All right. If you are or are dealing with, whoa, Taurus. Got an inner circle here. Are you being excluded from your inner circle, Taurus? Being a wolf in a sheep's clothing, or someone around you is. There's a need for spiritual work. Doing some inner work can help you get clear before you move on. You will get insight into what works will best serve your needs. All right, tell me about this. Are you upset? Yeah, this is Taurus. You're upset. Somebody snuck in your circle. This is unhealed. Definite need for healing. Show me clearly, Spirit. Taurus. You let somebody in, this wolf in sheep's clothing. Yeah, it could be, yeah, King of Pentacles. There you are. What's going on? Got in a Queen of Cups. Got a broken heart here. Okay. So, Taurus, what I'm getting here is you could have been guarding. This is an energy, king, queen, male, female, it doesn't matter. But you had an opportunity here with a Queen of Cups energy. All right. But you weren't too friendly letting people in your circle. Okay. Definitely guarding it, standing ground here, instead of you feeling excluded, or this was the person and maybe that is you. Take it how it resonates. This person here feels as though you were the wolf in sheep's clothing, or you feel that they were. And now you're guarded, you're protected here, protective, you are protected as well, but protective. This cycle is ended, you're moving on to new things, and there's an offer, you've closed something off, and want to make an offer with an Empress energy. Now let me see tell me about this Empress. Tell me about the Empress energy for Taurus, please, and thank you. Not taking any action on it, not yet. It's really stressing about this new opportunity here because you got to do the work. Healing needs to take place here. You're afraid of what this person is going to say. This could be the same person for some of you that you broke up with, left, they broke up with you, however it goes, Taurus, and now you're just stuck about this new beginning. They grew and elevated. Yeah. Some of you want to propose. You've been waiting for some kind of news for this person to be coming back. And the challenge. this person is still upset. Yeah, something was done in haste. Some news. This person's strength to resist and overcome. This person's been healing. You haven't done the healing yet or put it where it fits. But this was a big ouch. I will say that, Taurus. My apologies for that. Yeah, this Queen of Cups energy, very loving, nurturing energy. This is what they think about or who you think about. The one that got away is what I'm getting. All right, if you are or are dealing with a Gemini, we have the friendship test. We have hooked. And we have progress. Okay, it says your friendships is being tested for loyalty. Somebody here is hooked. They can't get enough. And then we have progress. It seems like a long slog, but your efforts will pay off soon. Stay on course for at least a few more months before making a change. Somebody here could have an addiction. I'm getting two. Maybe this is, for some of you Geminis, this is a situation where an addiction can be a lot of things, okay? But someone here's the loyalty is being tested, but they can't let go for now, for whatever. Sex, drugs, money. Show me. Gemini. Hooked on a feeling. Okay, yeah, it could be a feeling too. Tell me about this friendship test here for Gemini. Yeah. Maybe you're dealing with a friend that is in need of some help. Damn. Gemini, tell me about hooked. Somebody had to walk away from a situation. Tell me about progress. 1 month for every year of knowing somebody for healing the situation. Third party energy ended this. Yeah. Geminis, it looks like you're getting out of a situation. It could be a friendship. Friends could be, you know, lovers too, coworker, family, whatever. But somebody's left a situation that was toxic. The breadcrumbing, you know, there was not equal take. And it's pretty devastating. Somebody you could have found out was a player here. And spirits wants you to focus definitely on healing, setting your sights high, that you know you're going to be progressing, yeah, in a partnership. Yeah, you're heartbroken over this relationship ending. Again, progress. It takes a long, you know, it seems like a long slog here, but your efforts will pay off. So stay on course, your spiritual course, your quest here, for at least a few more months before making any changes, before getting involved. Because as soon as I started, I got that 1 month for every year. Yeah. It's going to take a bit here, but you will move forward. Yeah, stay balanced here with these choices. This is definitely an ouch. You have the strength to do it. Resist drinking. Resist, if some of you were in like an AA or NA or something like that, you have the ability to resist and stay strong, not fall back into old habits. Very clearly. 1 second. Hold on. Sorry, had to check on the pups. All right. If you are or are dealing with a Cancer, we have boundaries respected. We have child services here and taking steps. All right. With boundaries respected, it says the other person respects your personal space and your boundaries. Child services, there's kids at risk of being taken or is about to. Reporting something, neglect or abuse, and then taking steps, actions. Action is key to getting where you need to go. You can't wait around. Take steps in any direction to get unstuck and find opportunities. Tell me about this, Spirit. Well, these wanted to just fly out really quick. No. That was not for you. That was a slip on my part. They'll come back out if they're meant to. Show me clearly. All right. Yeah, somebody's feeling kind of trapped, stuck. Okay, stuck in their head. Overthinking things. What's challenging here is this landed. Somebody could be not telling the truth. Yeah. Stay grounded. Continue moving forward in love. If this is a situation like a separation and say you've moved on. This person... yeah, you found somebody here that listens, that's, I'm going to put that back over like that, that listens here, and, you know, treats you the way you should be treated, and somebody here is stuck about this. This is somebody like a baby mama, baby daddy, whatever, cancers in the past, and you can't seem... or they can't seem, again, take it how it resonates, to get over the family, the situation. A lot of stuff with kids here. Tell me about the Queen of Swords. Why is she in the challenged position? What she's saying, she's making accusations, speaking falsely here. Yeah, about a new beginning. What's hidden? For some of you, yeah, what's hidden here is the pause, because you're moving on to really good things. They want to try and ruin this connection. They want you to reject it in some way, so they're making accusations. What kind of accusations? They're not being 100% truthful. Yeah, toxic accusations. Somebody could be saying horrible things. Clarity is coming. If you're in this situation and someone is lying, male or female, king, queen, about reporting charges of abuse of some kind with children that you have, they're going to jail possibly for a long time. Show me this. Trying to keep you stuck for money purposes, and you're trying to, they're pissed because you're moving on with somebody, at least moving on with a happier, healthier version of yourself, or with someone else, and they respect you and support you. Show me this taking steps. Action is key to getting where you need to go. You can't wait around. Take steps in any direction to get unstuck and find opportunities. Yeah, from the betrayal, the devastation here. Yeah. Yeah, somebody is doing this out of greed. That's their wish fulfillment, is to get, they want a bunch of money. That's what they want. Or you have custody of the kids and they want the kids back so they can get the money. Yeah, the truth is coming out. Stay strong. Stay very positive on this, and keep your faith. Seems like you've been at this for a minute too, but Cancers, it's gonna work. It's gonna come out in your favor. Yeah. All right, if you are or are dealing with a Leo, show me Leo. Whoa. Somebody's got a love triangle. You know what? I got to take it. Yeah. Testing limits. I picked it up like that. Testing limits here. Someone is testing the limits of what? Examining limits of what? Someone is testing the limits of what? Examining how you react under pressure. This third-party energy. Trying to get the inside scoop. Leos, why the fuck is everybody always in our business? Jesus. Somebody here is, yeah, they want to see what's going on all up in your business. Maybe looking to see what's going on in your business. Frozen, there may be a hiring freeze or no new work right now. Being aloof can leave you out in the cold. A warm follow-up gets you in the door. Somebody's just pissed. Maybe they've... okay, yeah, maybe they've done something to your finances, again, your business or whatever, and they're all up in your energy trying to see if it works. This is somebody you probably don't talk to, and they're doing what they can to get you to talk to them. They could be freezing some assets somehow, if this is somebody that has the control to do so. Yeah, or this coldness here. This person wants conversation. Show me this. Testing limits and love triangle for Leo spirit. Show me clearly. Yeah, maybe doing all that they can. Could be magic, but doing all they can here. Spirit's got you. Yeah. You could be manifesting moving forward. They're watching to see some of them. Yeah, they're watching to see if you're in a connection. Somewhat, whether it's actual romance or, lover, or if it's just friends and family that are possibly helping you through a situation because of the choices that you made. They're upset. And they're manifesting you in a lack. Here's the 5-5, 55. 111 is here. Tell me about the inside scoop. They're watching to see if it's working. Yeah, again, if they can freeze your assets in some way, shape, or form. Yeah, this is being hidden, or they think they're being sneaky. They're a little delusional too, but clarity is coming about the actions that they have taken here, all right, to bring challenge to you. Yeah, this person is trying to see if they've been victorious. Yeah, just kind of giving you the bare minimum, just little trinkets here and there. Yeah, they think about it all the time. This could be definitely at work, somebody, a coworker. Show me Frozen. Person, the truth is off a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, this person is stressing. It's all because you have an opportunity here. Whether it's work, love, whatever, you have an opportunity here. They can't, they're trying to block this to see, you know, this movement here, but it's delusioned, and it's not going to stay blocked. You have an opportunity. It may work for a little bit, maybe slow things down, be a little frustrating or irritating, but you're moving on to beautiful opportunities. Abundance right here with something that you do with work or in a partnership with someone else. Don't again, whatever you're manifesting, whatever you guys, as the general reading was saying, whatever you got, folks are working on, okay, it's an energy overall of like, gosh, did I make the right choice? Am I going the right direction? Did I do the right thing? And so far, Spirit is saying, yeah, just, you got to just hold on. This may be inconvenient for a little bit, but overall, what's going on in your life right now, the situation or situationships that you're in, they're not going to stay this way. All right, it's not going to last forever. Robert, hello. Welcome, welcome. All right. If you are or are dealing with a Virgo, we got past life echoes. We got cyberbully. And we got give and take. All right. Some connections or feelings feel like echoes from a past life. So something really tight here, a connection with someone. Maybe it says you're being bullied online, or they are. Someone has suffered from being bullied online. They're feeling in this connection. Maybe there was a breakup or something, and they're seeing the posts that are done on social media or so forth. They could feel bullied in the connection by what's being said, bullied by memes, taking everything that's said personally into the heart, whether it's directed at them or not. I'm getting, for the most part, a lot of them are not even directed at them, but this person is in an emotional weakened condition. So whether this is you, Virgo, or your person, so they're extra sensitive, okay, right now. And Virgos, you do have the tendency to be the overthinkers, and get stuck in your head. Give and take here. It says be open to giving and receiving to keep the flow of abundance going. Give someone a chance and ask for what your heart desires. So a conversation might be needed here. Maybe you're missing having a friend or a lover or you know, whoever it is in your life, and you know, just opening the door, starting to initiate some communication. Hey, happy holidays, something like that. Prab, hello. Sorry I missed you there. Sharon, hello. Welcome, welcome, everybody. Chardonnay, welcome. Elizabeth, thanks for keeping it going there. All right, tell me about past life echoes for Virgo, please. This is a tight connection, definitely. Yeah, King of Cups got you all in your feels. All right. Yep, with this partnership, this is one that you definitely feel there was a change. Somebody chose a different direction. All right, could be a scorpionic energy that you are dealing with, that's watching, kind of overshadowing something here as you move forward, or you're really thinking, yeah, the Lovers, yeah, somebody has been in a situation for a long time. Possibly, or they've put in a lot of work. This is not something that's been just recent. This is an energy, Virgos, of something that you've been dealing with for quite some time. That was the Eight of Pentacles. It could even go as far as 8 years, I'm going to say. Okay? That's for some, not all. Tell me about the cyberbully. You wanted something to change, a situation to change. Yeah, you're feeling lacked. Someone here could be also going financially broke, trying to affect someone. Yeah, out of anger and upset. 55, it's time for this new change, this new beginning into the unknown. with the Queen of Cups, the King of Cups. Again, past life echoes. This is a really strong, strong connection. Yeah, you could be in a situation now, a situationship, a marriage, whatever this is with someone. Yeah, it feels like, or they are, it feels like somebody's moving forward though. There's messages, communication from someone that you got away. You're obsessing on this person and there's a need to choose carefully. Yeah, to go forward. Somebody wants to make an offer here. Yeah, you felt betrayed. Tell me about the give and take. I think that's a lesson that's being learned here, is the need for give and take for some, not all. 550. You might want to check that angel number meaning out, Virgos. Yeah, Emperor, give and take. Maybe you just felt you could have it all, or they did. Yeah, it was deceptive. This changed things. This is definitely the energy of someone that, yeah, that got away too. This has got you all stressed. Yeah, Virgo. Someone here is used to getting their way. They thought they could play a situation. Yeah, now Spirit stepped in and stopped this. There was an earth angel being dealt with here. That cycle closed on that. They moved forward. Again, your soul, like a soul, for some of you, not all of you, the soulmate energy is moved on to the next cycle. So, and that doesn't mean that it's done for this lifetime. It's just for right now. Something needs to be picked up. However, this Emperor is acting, that's deceiving themselves, they need to resist from this. Emperor, Empress, male, female. Somebody didn't get the lesson here. Yeah, they need to see it from a different perspective. All right. That is definitely for some, not all. Show me clearly. That's Virgo's very stuck in their ways. All right. And yeah, it's like they want to be really rigid. I need to finish saying they want to be really rigid, or this is who Virgo's dealing with. Once again, I don't want all the Virgos getting pissed off at me. But there's they need to see something different. They need to do something different, and it might just be like a message or a phone call or something. Hey, what's going on? You all right? Or, you know, happy Turkey Day or happy birthday, something. I don't know. All right, if you are or are dealing with a Libra, we got some form of confession here coming in. We have fake accounts and money matters. All right, so someone is about to confess their true feelings in a situation. Libra, this could be you, someone you're dealing with. Someone's been hiding here behind some fake accounts. Yeah, accounts to spy, using accounts to spy, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, etc. Money matters a lot right now. Watch your expenses and save up for the future. You need to be prepared for the unexpected. Tell me about confession. Yeah, somebody here, they're not speaking about this, but they're about ready to stand up in a situation, or you are. They're tired of feeling left out in the cold. They've been waiting for a while for something to change, and they're ready now to take action towards what they've been manifesting. Yeah. Somebody doesn't want to have to move. Show me fake accounts. That is the Tower and the Upright. Just a second. Yeah, something that this is like a big aha moment. Okay. This realization that somebody could be scammed. Be careful of that. Don't click the links in emails. That's for some. Tell me about fake accounts. Yeah, it's being handled. All right. Maybe you're spying on someone, a Queen of Wands, someone that you don't want to let go of, or this is you, someone not wanting to let go of you. Spirit's on this. Okay. Trust and have faith. Yeah, protect it. So you might want to change your passwords, Libras. Okay, you're showing up here and you're reading, so this could be you. You might want to change your passwords. Tell me about money matters. For some here, justice is coming. Yeah, for breadcrumbing. Yeah, okay. Yeah, this is somebody here that is maybe in a situation or a situationship here that you're dealing with, or vice versa, where someone definitely yeah, somebody here, there's thievery here. I'm going to double check this one again. Just show me clearly what's up with this energy. There's like thievery here. Somebody, yeah, you should be hesitant. Yeah, somebody there, like, don't click on the links. Don't donate to, you know, all the poor puppies or the poor little kids, or somebody's getting scammed, bullied. Yeah, with fake accounts, and they could end up losing a large amount of money right here. You need to protect yourself. Maybe stand up, involve the law here. Yeah, this is for your home. You're going to come out of this, okay? It's going to take a little bit, but they're definitely, yeah. Somebody thought maybe you or your parents or somebody, they're elderly, and they fell for a scam. That's what I got. And they've been revealing or hiding this, and they're going to reveal this to you. All right. I don't feel like, yeah, justice is being served. I get that, but somebody's got to make a confession that it sounds honestly like somebody dealing with elderly parents. That's what I'm getting. All right. If you are or are dealing with a Scorpio. All right. We got a shocking discovery here. Broke ass. And direction. All right. So, yeah, a shocking discovery is on its way. Somebody here broke ass. Something's going on. Spirit stepping in a situation. This is you or someone that you're dealing with. It's going to end up broke ass for the directions that they chose to go. Your purpose is unfolding slowly, step by step, as you go along. There's no need to hurry or worry. You're being divinely guided. Okay, so let's see. Shocking discovery. Tell me about this for Scorpio, please. Yeah, somebody's been struggling here. Tell me about broke ass. Yeah, with someone from the past. Choices made, discoveries made here, trying to control somebody possibly. Emperor energy. Yeah, material things mattering. Show me direction. King of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles. This is the game changer. This is going towards a victory. Yeah, going towards a victory. This is you or somebody that you are dealing with. Someone from the past. Scorpios, you could have been somebody that kept you in a loss state financially. With the Emperor energy here, you know, kind of controlling, dominating, just to be sure here. Tell me, Spirit, about this Emperor. Yeah, robbery. Yeah, from family. Somebody kept family in a situation, and now there's a need for some help, some assistance, or that spirit enlightening you to a situation. One more for this new direction. Yeah. Yeah, somebody's moving towards the happiness here. This is really, Ten of Cups, this really is putting you into a lot of, I'm hearing, that's not my truck in my yard. Something like that. Yeah. Somebody's, you know, this feeling betrayed, this ending here, somebody's realizing now after doing the work what happened, and this greed, trying to withhold, that's the ending of this situation. Yeah, somebody move forward, or you're moving forward. You need, well, yeah, they move forward to happiness. It took a long time. Tried getting the information a long time here about being happy, and now feeling kind of, you know, enlightened, looking at this from a different perspective with making choices. Well, it didn't work when I treated the person in the past this way, so I'm gonna treat this new person this way, and make better choices. Yeah, you're learning something, what not to do again for a lot of you. All right. If you are or are dealing with a Capricorn, excuse me, Sagittarius, my bad, I almost skipped my Saggies. If you are or are dealing with a Sagittarius, show me clearly. Yeah, maybe getting some mixed signals here. Okay, your light irritates their demons, and we got some movement forward. Yeah, the signals from someone are unclear and a little confusing. Okay, this, again, can be a sexual relationship, a lover, whatever, but it could be friend, family, co-worker. All right. They don't like how happy you are, how you're just, your light just shines, and it really does irritate this individual, and it's making difficult, yeah, you're kind of like, what's their problem? You know, movement here. It says you'll make good progress now. You will be able to overcome the obstacles in your path. Big leaps forward are possible. You're letting your freak flag fly, and I love it. regardless, it's like this mixed signal thing feels like something definitely in the past. A storm you're coming out of. Show me mixed signals for Sagittarius, please. Yeah, a huge aha. I was kind of like blown away here. Yeah. Blown away here. You could have been at a party, some kind of an event or something, and you're like, wow, what the heck, you know? Yeah, this is just like, yeah, it's almost like you're like, ah, foolish. You moved away from this. Yeah, you know, because this, you know, the Three of Wands could be waiting here. You waited for somebody to see a different perspective for some of you. The clarity is here. There's a new opportunity. Okay, yeah, definitely. Yeah, you could be moving forward. Maybe somebody thought you were a goofball at first. I don't know. Show me this shine. Clarify shine for Sag. Yeah, oh. Did you fall in love? You know exactly what you want here. Yeah, you're learning to overcome fears, certain fears, to make the decisions. Yeah, you're learning from this past. Here, it's really taught you. Yeah. Maybe past triggers. Jealousy is one. You're releasing, a lot of you are releasing a jealousy. Yeah. Somebody made a wrong choice here, are worried that they made a wrong choice, and now it's like, oh no, okay, I get it. We're not done. You had to cut some things out, some thoughts from the past more so than people. It could be both in order to move forward, but you have the movement. Spirit sending this Uber here to move forward towards victory. Good things coming. The worry, the stress, the anxiety. You're realizing who you are. Yep. Spirit seeing to it. It's taken a while, but you will be celebrating. Something had to be learned here. The stress, the worry, the anxiety, it's coming to an end. The 9 to the 10, it's coming to an end. Yep. Making loving choices, or choices to do things you love. Okay, they were really coming after you hard too, Sag. But very good energy. All right, if you are or are dealing with a Capricorn, now it's Cappy's turn, okay? Show me clearly. Trust in the process. Grudge holder and cultivation. Trust in the process of the relationship. Don't rush for answers. Cultivation here. Grudge holder. And then cultivation, it says that you are in the growing phase right now, and you must continue to water the seeds you have planted in order to reap the rewards. All right. Show me clearly. Why first, give me the grudge holder, please. Are you holding the grudge? To take someone's work. Justice is being done here. So some of you, Capricorns, not all of you. Some of you are holding on to this grudge. You couldn't wait for or trust in the process. Some of you took matters into your own hands, and you've cultivated something here. Yeah, the challenge, it just flipped out over here. I don't know if you got to see that. Yeah, in the challenge position, this emotional fulfillment, this opportunity that somebody wanted, you wanted, they wanted. Take how it resonates, only if it does. But some candle magic definitely was done here. Some kind of intentions. Yeah, they wanted you coming after them, or vice versa. Tell me about trust in the process. Yeah, somebody didn't want to wait for things to unfold naturally. Yeah. This person could have come towards you. Maybe they had to travel some distance towards you, or you with them. Huge tower moment. The walls were up. Okay. There's the King of Cups in a connection, possibly even married. Somebody could be upset about that. Yeah, and this is all they're thinking about is how happy you are. They're upset. You feel attacked, Capricorn? Tell me about this grudge holder. Yeah, there's a little delusion. A little delusioned about the message here, why things are kind of blowing up in their face. They need to see, you know, this different view. They're being spiritually stuck, maybe stuck for work, but stuck for the work that they did to come against you to cause this ending. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. You don't have to be. Cultivation. Hello, Roxy. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, somebody's moving towards victory here. I'm getting just a little bit longer. Okay, wish fulfillment is here just a little bit longer. The stress, the worry, and that you're learning that needs to stop. It does you no good. Spirit's waiting for this. All right. For some of you, you know, you're an earth angel or somebody else is, and worried about how you're going to make your dreams come true, offering this pentacle that you have to an earth angel. There's a lot of competition in a situation, maybe. Somebody could be mad, arguing, but there's something, your truth brings victory here. And recognition. One more. Steadfast is what I'm hearing. Yeah. Yeah. Damn. The betrayal and all that, it's blocked you from seeing things clearly, but you're going to stand up and go after something. Okay? This is somebody maybe that up and moved from you. You didn't want this over with. That's for some. Yeah, you maybe feel that somebody else, the competition is big. Competition is big here for you. Think about the Ten of Swords for Capricorn. The loss. Yeah, so you didn't want this over. Okay. But justice is here. Don't stress. That's what you got to have the faith. Okay? Don't stress. Things are going to take off really quick. You started this journey destined to have success. Somebody's just interfering here in the meantime, Capricorns. All right. If you are or are dealing with an Aquarius, show me clearly. Adventure awaits. Somebody could be a little clout hungry here, but it's a great match. An unknown adventure awaits in the relationship. Okay? Friend, lover, co-worker, doesn't matter. All right? The butcher, the baker, the candlestick maker. We have clout hungry here. Says anything, does anything, makes shit up, dramatic, but yet a great match. You are on the verge of finding the perfect work for you. Don't give up. You may need to grow your own business to be truly happy. So tell me about this. Adventure awaits. Adventure awaits. You got somebody talking shit in your energy. Imagine that. You got a new beginning, and yeah, they want to try and block you. This is somebody that you're not talking to. They want to talk. They want to talk about their feels. Yeah, this could be a Scorpio. It doesn't have to be, but this is dead, done, over with. You've moved on. They're the one holding on for an opportunity, because they see what you got going. They see that you have an opportunity to move on. They want some of that. And return to sender. Show me clout hungry. Somebody could have been stuck for quite a while too. Yeah, when it comes to partnerships, some are in a connection, possibly. They just say what they need to. Yeah, for financial purposes. You could be dealing with an earth sign. The Two of Wands in the reverse. Didn't fix that, my bad. But it did stop on that. So somebody knows. Yeah, trying to block or stop this happiness. Somebody's stuck in their head. I'll let you in so close, but you're only getting so close. You ain't getting the full deal here. Let me clout hungry. I'll tell you what you need to hear. Yeah, this has taken a while. Yeah, but feelings have switched from being a little, instead of stability and worrying about a place to stay or things like that, worrying about finances and such, you're doing matters from the heart here, and that's leading to your greatest reward. Show me great match. Yeah, you were maybe blocked at first when it came to love too. Yeah, doing the work here. This is maybe somebody at work that you've met, that you know, that you see. Show me clearly. Or somebody's watching what you do for work. Yeah, Two of Cups are catching the feels. Yeah, what you don't see coming. Man, look at that, Aquarius. What you don't see coming, everything that you have been manifesting. Everything. It's here. Blessings. This is, yeah, spiritual Uber has been sent, and away you go. The work you've done, the things that you've learned, it's what you love. And that's leading you. Maybe you were confused in the beginning. Yeah, because of the past, how things didn't work. You turned that around and started manifesting your own happiness here. Don't get caught worrying. Don't get trapped into the worry and the stress. Okay, don't get caught up in the energy that other people are trying to send you. Okay, make your own choices. Yeah, and you're going to move forward rather quickly. Some stuff, some thoughts or people. Who else was that? I can't remember, but some thoughts or people. You got to stay balanced. They need to be removed. They're doing you no good. Okay, but for some, this also looks like it's definitely a great match for a love relationship as well as work. All right. If you are or are dealing with a Pisces, yeah, we have ego check, okay? Interactions are forcing you to confront your own ego. Same shit, different day. And then journey. You may move to a new place for work or travel for work. Exploring the world gives you the experience you need to succeed. Pisces, definitely exploring the world. I'm hearing adventure awaits. You maybe are getting stuck in your ego. Check and find out. Once again, Pisces, ego screams at you, and it only knows of what it has experienced thus far in life. It is not your intuition. Intuition can guide you forward into the unknown, and ego, it can only, like I say, speak of what it knows. And it sends off big old blaring red alarms in attempts to keep you in the safe zone, keep you from stepping outside of the box. Okay? When you get quiet, meditate and listen to spirit. Okay. When you get quiet and you listen and meditate, you know, to spirit, and that you can hear your intuition, but you got to get quiet to hear it. For some of you, water is huge. It's a big deal. You're getting caught in the humdrum of same shit, different day. You want this journey. You want this adventure. Like I said, yeah, somebody could be speaking harshly to you. For some, there's a partner. You didn't expect it. You didn't expect it to end. That's significant. Ego checks. Check the ego. Are you, because of someone in the past, someone cold, something that was said, that Queen of Swords energy. Yeah, you need to heal about this. You think about this a lot. Show me ego check. Yeah, some of you think about something that kind of blew up, how some people left foundations that crumbled, remembering the old ways I'm hearing, or the way they used to be, for clarity, for truth here. And you've got something, you've heard something, show me clearly. This is like reminiscing big time. Yeah, for an opportunity, for passion, for your desires. You think about this a lot, or Spirit's definitely, when you get quiet and you rest, Spirit's definitely shining its light on you. Yeah, for you to choose something, make a different direction, a new, you really want an adventure. Same shit, different day. Yeah, learning from the past, something from the past here has been very burdensome, keeping you stuck. Okay, remembering the old days, that's the old ways. There's something really strong about that for you. Yeah, this is taking you a while to reach out, to put this together, to figure out what the, you know, to figure out what it is you want, what you don't want, what you like, what you don't like, and that, so you're able to finally put the burdens down. Yeah, and go after your desires. Show me this journey here. Why is this here for Pisces? Yeah, new beginnings. This is there. Yeah, and you got the Queen of Cups here. This. You're realizing this is part of a journey too. Celebrations, laughter. Yeah, again, celebrations, laughter. What you've been asking for has traveled rather quickly. Yeah. Some of you are receiving help and advice here. Yeah, you've really gone within. Yep, and now it's time to move forward. You could be traveling. Maybe you're doing so together. Yeah, you're trading in. You're trading in all the worry, all the betrayals and all that for the happiness. This is what's moving you forward in your new beginning. Yeah, you've collected all those swords and those thoughts, the things said, the things done, the hurt, the pain that kind of blew your mind that you were maybe stuck with for a while. And realized that Spirit put you on a path that you just couldn't even have thought of for yourself. You limited yourself. Here, yeah, this is what you deserve. You need to see that from that perspective. Your happiness, the clarity, the sun. Some of you are definitely settled down. Yeah, and working on that heartbreak. You're doing the efforts here, and it's beautiful energy. Don't listen to ego. Tell ego to take a hike. Listen to what's definitely there for you. Yeah, some of you are parents. All right, that is what I have for you for the all signs. Thank you, thank you. Please don't forget, hit the like, hit the subscribe. Did we have questions out there, my dear? Did anybody sign up, or are we good? Yeah, did anybody have any? Okay, are they still here? Abinathan? Is Abinathan here? Or Abby Nathan? I don't know how you say that. Expensive Trash? Are you still here? Fatima? Are you still here? Fatima is here. Okay, you get to go first. I need a question. All right. What's your question, Fatima? And then the most oak trees. Can I find a new job? Okay. Well, of course you can find a new job. Let's see what's going on. Depends on what you're looking for, I guess. How bad you want work. That's definitely for some. Let me see what's going on. Data science. All right. Show me clearly. Heavenly Father, Spirit Guides, and Angels. Will Fatima be able to find some work? Show me clearly. In data science. In data science, will Fatima be able to find some work? Show me clearly. Yeah, it says your purpose is unfolding slowly. Yeah, things may be tight right now because you need the work here, but you are being protected. You are being protected from the deceit and the situations that no longer serve you. Yeah, it says the purpose is unfolding slowly, step by step, as you go along. There's no need to hurry or worry. You are being divinely guided. Don't let the money matters get in the way. I know that it's hard because money does matter in a lot of ways, but don't let it overtake your faith, okay? And belief in yourself and spirit to come out of this. So you got to stay strong on that. All right, yeah, you're going to be moving up and you will resolve your current situation soon, work-wise, okay? You find unique ways to stand out and you find a new opening with job security. This brings about a renewal. There's a need to recharge. Moving up says that you are increasing your power and status. You may get hired, a promotion, move to a better home or office. Yeah, and then it's time to put your demands on the table. Okay. So yeah, you're going to be getting a job soon, and I did specifically ask for your data science. So let's see what else real quick. Data science, Fatima. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, advancement in traveler. So I don't know if your need to travel for work, but luck is here. All right, and things are turning in your favor. Let me say, I like that there's advancement, career growth. Fatima with work. Data science. Yeah, make a lot of money too, dang. You're going to be celebrating soon. Wishes coming true, my dear. Great energy. All right. Yeah, you may be, yeah, somebody, you might be being offered some kind of, well, employment or partnership. Yeah, from a boss figure soon. Yeah, don't let the worry get to you. Things, if money's tight right now, Spirit's gonna provide. They're gonna make sure that something works out along the way to see you here. But yeah, this is coming in rather soon, it says. Yeah. All right. Fatima, thank you. Thank you for being here. You are very, very welcome. Thank you, thank you. And that was it, Elizabeth? Yeah, congratulations. Just stay positive. Know it's you. Know you got this, you know? Show me clearly. Yeah, and here's a gift. Use opportunities. It says you will discover new talents that will lead to new opportunities. Use the opportunities as they arrive. There could be partnerships, romantic or work, joining forces for win-win cooperation. Prioritize your connections. Sounds good. And independence here. Manage money yourself. Independence guarantees security. Don't depend on others. There's duality here. Do not forget about the dual nature of people. Don't lose your vigilance. Love life here. It says free from problems and money troubles. Enjoy the passion of love and be loved. And then wrong decisions. Okay, think before you act. This is a little kind of cautionary thing. The wrong decisions, reckless behavior can lead to bad consequences. So definitely think before you act. Yeah, have an eye for beauty and uncover the hidden charms. Seek it and you will find it. Okay. Yeah, because somebody here could be Again, yep, shedding the snake here. Again, don't get caught up. If you focus on the negative, that's what you're going to get. Oh, I really, really, really want a job, or I really, really, really want a relationship. And Spirit goes, oh, look at the collective. So cute over there. Look at that. Let's just give them a little bit more to want. Okay? You have to believe that you got it, that you deserve it. All right? All right, this is what I have. Somebody here? Oh, okay. Yeah, one question. What's your question? The most oak trees. And then that's it. Then I'm out. Oh, Angelica is here too? Okay, I missed Angelica. I'm sorry. So, the most oak trees, you gotta wait just a second. Yeah, that's what she's trying to tell me. I jumped the gun. I didn't see Angelica there waiting. My apologies, Angelica. And you just want to know what it is that Spirit wants you to know right now. Okay, so let's see. All right. Heavenly Father, Spirit Guides, and Angels. What is it that Angelica needs to know right now? Oh, you got some good things here. Courage. Angels of 4 directions. Definitely be praying to your spirit guides. You got big lifetime events happening. Milestones coming up. Tell me about courage, please, for Angelica. Why is this here? Yeah, you got to have the courage to go after. Are you struggling to believe in yourself in a situation? Or is somebody not putting forth the work and the effort? This is what you're thinking of. Being guarded. Needing to see a different perspective. There's spirits waiting to present you with this milestone. Angels of 4 directions. It's like I'm hearing like pray for what it is you need to know. Look at that. Yeah, I'm blocking the deception. You're wanting to take action in a direction. Whether that's, I mean, sitting and not taking any action is action. I need to say that too. Being pushed to go after something here. Something that maybe you've wanted for a while, or they are. Take it how it resonates. Yeah, you're stuck now. Ask for clarity as to why you're being held up right now. Why? What is it that you need to learn? Yeah. Lots of obsessing over marriage, love, things like that with someone from the past. The need to heal. That's keeping you from maybe how things worked in the past. You don't want to go through that again. Yeah, the healing leads to victory, and Spirit's waiting for you to ask them the questions, to communicate with them more, to take this leap. Why is the Knight of Swords reversed? Yeah, it's taking you a long time to learn. It landed here. It's taking you a long time to pick this up, or for someone to pick it up and to come forward. Tell me about Temperance in the challenged position, Spirit. Yeah, it's very confusing. It's very confusing. Very confusing. Yeah. It's going to be so worth it. Okay, this is what's being hidden. This abandonment issues, these blockages, like all healed here. It ends with this, all this good stuff. Yeah, you got to really tap into your intuition. You gotta sit and be. This is like a big decision. You need to stop, hold up a minute, stop. Wait a minute. Just don't fill your cup, put some liquor in it. I don't know. I just heard that. Yeah, you need to ask. Tell me one more. Tell me about this Page of Swords. Clarify this little Page of Swords. Yeah. Yeah, you got to learn here. You got to move forward. You have the opportunities. You could be dealing with the Virgo right now, and be cautious. Or you're worried about somebody possibly becoming pregnant, or somebody around you. Maybe it's you. You got to check yourself about this first. That's what I'm getting, okay? You got everything here. Don't let fear stop you. Stand up for yourself, but you got to get right with Spirit. He's seeing to it. You know, things have been let go in the past. There's somebody here. You're clinging on to a situation with somebody that is not moving forward. You need courage to put yourself out there. Yep. The Ascended Masters you got to start asking them questions. These new beginnings, you got to start communicating here and talking, speaking your truth. Why things, and discovering why you're stagnant now, because you have great things here. Great things here, but you need to choose wisely. You have someone that's not right at all here, and Spirit is like really throwing themselves down, blocking this, okay? You have someone very deserving coming in for a new beginning. Yeah, possibly, yeah, family for sure. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. Good stuff. All right. Yeah, that's what I have. I like it. All right, and then the most oak trees. It is your turn. Yeah, it's a big change. Girl, Yeah, stay optimistic. These opportunities are here. There's a need to take faith. I'm tired of spirit messing with me and disappointing me with false promises. Get them all to tell me 100% exactly what I should do right now. No BS, no vagueness. You waited this whole time for that? Spirit can only guide you. The vagueness, the falseness, the BS, that's self-inflicted. Sorry. Yeah, I guess so, coming harsh. I don't talk to spirit that way. My bad. It's how you interpret them. It's the intuition and the choices that you make. It's how you interpret it and go. And then, you make a mistake, quote unquote, and you learn from it, and then you go forward. Well, they do when you get an 8 of Wands and a 9 of Cups each month with nothing to show for it. Well, what do you think an 8 of Wands and a 9 of Cups means? I think that's the big part. You could be very much misinterpreting that meaning. The 8 of Cups and the 8 of Wands and the 9 of Cups is supposed to mean what? Because in your energy and what I'm getting, just seeing that those are the two cards, if I had pulled those out for you right now, I'm getting that you are moving in the direction towards your happiness. Well, then why are you asking? I'm not, no, forget it. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot for waiting around, but no, I'm not dealing. You're not going to tell me what to do in my own room. You already think I'm telling you something negative. Why are you asking me? Alrighty. Yeah, right? That's just crazy. Come in, I already know you're going to tell me something negative. Sounds good. Man, some people's kids. Jesus. I mean, here I am trying to be nice and answer a question for freaking free, and come at me like that. That's crazy. Okay. Absolutely. Yeah, I'll do that and then I'm out. Okay. Andy and Nathan, how do I... I'm only taking Ambi because they were here before. So, what's your question? I still am. That's crazy. I was gonna tell him that the 8 of Wands and the 9 of Cups, that is movement forward. That's oh God, whatever. Anyway, it's not a negative. It's just not showing up, wrapped in a freaking bow for you, you ungrateful ass. My bad. I just had to let it out. Now I'm better. Show me clearly. All right, Ambi. Let's see. Just want to find a soulmate. Okay. Well, yeah, of course it's possible for you to find a soulmate. You want a love reading? Is that what you mean? Because there's all kinds of soulmate. People think they hear soulmate and they think that means that forever, it's their forever person till the end of days and everything will be perfect, and that's not the case. Soulmates are everybody, friends, family. Let me see. I'll do a quick little love read here. Ambi, show me clearly. Heavenly Father, Spirit, Guides, and Angels. Most High message for Ambi in love. You're ready. You're ready for it within the next few months. And then, yeah, this was in the reverse over here. What is that? Show me clearly. Wait. Wait no more. You're ready. Taking off. Show me clearly. Maybe your person is waiting. Show me clearly. Tell me about within the next few months, Spirit. For Ambi. Yeah, romantic feelings here. Yeah, you're calling in a soulmate, or someone is calling you in. Okay? Yeah, this could be the one. Tell me about you're ready for Ambi. You're ready. Show me clearly. Yeah, past life relationship, soulmate. Tell me about wait. Why was wait in the reverse, Spirit? Why was wait in the reverse? Yeah, there's chemistry, there's passion here. Yeah, if you don't have kids, someone could be a little childlike here. It says, free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. You're like getting back out there. Obviously, but I mean, like, really, there's like a charging forward here. Not waiting. Yeah, very soon. Very soon. Lots of chemistry, passion. You need to keep an open mind. Friends might be involved. Yeah, very good. I like it. Alrighty. So, yeah, true love. And this could be the one. Ambi, I think it's really, really good. All right. But be open to it. Keep a playful spirit. Yep. Keep a playful spirit. All right. That is what I have for you. Thanks so much for clicking on the live. Thanks so much for being here, sharing your energy, even the doubting, whatever. That's it's just goofy. Are you going to ask me a question if you already know it's going to be wrong? All right, thanks. All right. This is what I have for you, though, folks. I am gonna go. All right. So don't forget, hit the like, hit the subscribe, and we'll talk to you later. Thank you. You are very welcome, Ambi. I hope to see you again. And Elizabeth, thanks once again for taking care of the room. All right. Yeah, right. No, I let it go, but it's kind of like, man, what the heck? Come at me, telling me that it wasn't so much the negativity, but coming in and trying telling me what to do. You're gonna see some claws. All right. We'll talk to you later. Take care. Bye bye.